hmm Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. And I see a person on here, a powerful Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, one of those days. What is going on, Miss Jennifer? How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry, but I am making a dinner menu real quickly. Okay, all right. So what is going on? Sorry, I can do this real quick. All right. But yes, I am doing okay. Welcome to the show. It is Wednesday. Just give me a second. I'm typing in some stuff. If you want to know some information about cruise deals, I am just doing this here. Let's see here. Just a sandwich. Well, hey Jennifer, what's going on? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I can't do what is going. View cart. I am sorry to do this. You caught me off guard. Okay, I don't have time for that. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Sorry about that. I was trying to eat something, but I gave up on it. I'm working on this, trying to get some Burger King delivered, and it's driving me insane because they want my email address, my phone number, basically wants all the information on the planet just to get something delivered to my apartment to eat. So, hey Jennifer, how you doing? How's your husband doing? If you guys want to come in, let me see here if I can do this here. It's sorry about all of this, but I was in a conversation with a friend of mine, and basically we are good. We are good. We're good. Well, that's good. It's good. It's good. Let's see here. All right, so let me go ahead and do this. I was going to get something to eat, but I saw I didn't have time to go ahead and set it up. But I am doing okay. Hopefully, everybody's doing okay. Hopefully, you recover from Thanksgiving and Cyber Monday and all that good stuff. So, basically, what we're going to talk about tonight is tomorrow will be December, and the question of the day is: would you go on a cruise for Christmas? And my answer is yes, yes, yes. I would go on a cruise for Christmas because, well, I can't go to my brother's house or the sister's house because they have cats. I am allergic to cats, so they want their cats before they want their own brother. So it's one of those things. So let's see what else is going on. So you're always down with the cruise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're all always down. I am always down on the cruise. When somebody said, "Hey Z, you want to go on the cruise?" Yes. And get the credit card and boom. And I got this just in case. I'm always on my phone checking the good discounts, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. So let's talk about what's going on. Hey, Cruise Nuts, what's going on? Hey, if you want to drop in, we got conversations we can talk about. Um, while you guys, let's see. Welcome to board, Cruise Nuts. Welcome to board. I sent you an email. Also, Jennifer and your husband wanted to join in. We could do this. So anyway, here's the news of the day. My favorite ship, the Carnival Vista, is having problems. Apparently, Ocean is on that, still on that ship, and basically he told me that the one hot water went out on a cruise for 3 hours. Yes, I mean these guys are messing up my ship. I can't believe these people are messing up my ship. So, anyways, Carnival Vista is having problems. And yeah, if you saw my earlier video I did for about 5 minutes, I think at a Carnival Cruise, if you're listening out there, I think they should bring the Mardi Gras to Galveston. Bring the Mardi Gras to Galveston, put in the Carnival Vista into dry dock, make sure you make sure you do all the repairs you need to do, and then come back to service. But I guarantee you, if the Mardi Gras came to Galveston, that ship will be sold out until the Jubilee will be ready. I just put it out there. Let's see here. Oh, Seaway Journeys. Hello, Robin. Okay, all right. Welcome, Seaway Journeys, and I need you to come in here. I gotta talk to you. I saw something on your video that you. So if you want to come in here and explain yourselves, I saw something, and you know what I'm talking about. If you go ahead and watch Sea Lake Journeys video they put out a couple of hours ago, and if you guys want to come on here and explain what you did, well, let's just say I am losing my mind. For the past 48 to 72 hours, I've been out of alcohol. That is a felony. I am out of alcohol. So if you want to come up, see like Journeys, if you want to come be my special guest, or Jennifer, you or your husband want to come and be my special guest, you gotta help me get out. Cruise Nut, if you want to join, time to dry out. I know. I have been drying out for the past such and such years. I'll explain that later. But yeah, if you want to join the party, I sent the invite on there. I'll send it again. Let's see here. What? Oh, dickhead. What? Shit. You guys gotta see what they put on. All right. Okay. Now you said it. You said it on the chat. Now, what this? This one. See what journeys. I love you. I love you so much. You're okay. Hold on. Okay. You guys are class. I had to put my
We're up here.
right open.
Oh, okay.
What in the world? I saw that and I said, no, these are not.
We're up here.
Okay.
I did not see that. You put that on the live chat. I saw that and I said, wait a minute. And I had to look at it again. I got my
Yeah.
phone.
I'm naked. I knew you'd
Yeah.
get thinking of that.
We had
Now
to make
that-
you laugh, man. We had to make you laugh.
You would do that to me when I had not been drinking in 48 hours. I am out of alcohol. I was gonna do a like a donation. If you like to donate a fireball to me, You can send it to delivery service. But okay, let me calm myself down after I saw that. Now, Robin,
What?
you gotta explain to me what I saw in your video this afternoon.
What did you see?
It was you, your husband, and a Christmas tree.
That's right.
Now, chat, I love you, bro, but why you didn't hold the ladder for her?
I was too scared, Z man. I'm afraid she's gonna fall on me and hurt me.
I saw that and said, wait a minute now. I'm not that drunk. Her coming up the stairs, and you're going to say, hey, what? This is what we're going to do. And get to the ladder. Get to the ladder. She's going to fall.
He hates it when I get
Okay.
on the ladder.
Yeah,
do.
he
Scare
said,
me.
well, you need to hold the ladder, bro. I'm just saying. I understand. That's why I'm single. So, y'all heard about the story about the Carnival Vista that's having problems.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of days ago, one of my friends, Ocean to Ocean, was on a cruise, and he Facebook tagged me. He says, "Z, we're out of hot water." I said, "What?" so, so they finally fixed it, but that would freak me out because they're out of hot water. They're only running on one engine. So I'm saying to Carnival, just bring the Mardi Gras to Galveston.
Mm.
Because they have the Mardi Gras and the celebration in Florida. Now in Texas, we're the biggest state in the country. We should have one of the biggest ships in the country.
They don't want to pay those port fees.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they would pay it. They got to pay for the Jubilee, but I don't want to wait to. I want to go.
Well, the Vista too new of a ship to be tearing up this much. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
got to find out
Yeah,
what's going on
it's
here.
like it was completed 2016.
Yeah.
And so it's okay, why you have enough? And then I finally realized they had not been in dry dock for over 4 years because basically during the COVID-19, they were delivering their crew to different parts of the ocean. So they haven't been to the dock. And then I this is a terrible day for me because I was trying to order something to eat on this phone here. I was going to Burger King. I was doing the Burger King thing. I say, okay, yeah, I want this. I want this. Then they're asking me, send your email address. I said, okay, I did that. Send your phone number. I said, yeah. Do you want my social security too? I mean, come on.
No.
I just want burgers. So, so I'm doing the order. Okay, so the total was this, this, and this. And then I looked. I said it was $12.95. So I said, okay, I'll do it. Go ahead and do it. We come back about 36 later. No, it's not 12. That's $14.
Ugh.
So and then I looked. They have a driver's fee, a delivery fee.
Yep.
And then they also want me to tip them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah, y'all been in Florida for a while. Is the delivery fee the same thing as the tip?
Nope.
No,
Nope. Two different things.
two different things.
They found that so many people didn't give tips that they added a delivery fee to at least cover their cost of the driver's fuel, and then hoping, people that were tipping would continue to tip, and they have.
Right, because they use their own cars. They don't use company cars.
Right. They're using their own car, their own gas, everything.
So what city do you live in, Z-Man?
I live in Granbury, Texas.
In Texas.
Yep.
Is that a big town or a little town?
It's a big. If you type in Granbury, Texas, in Google, it'll say it's the biggest little town in the country.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We have like our population is like 15,000.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
CruiseNet says that that's a $20 burger.
Yeah, I
$20.
was doing that. I said, it's $20. And then I got off of that. I said, oh man, I'm gonna be late for 6 o'clock. I get on here, get ready to do the broadcast already right there. I'm doing the broadcast. Now all of a sudden, like on the corner of my eye, I see y'all come in, and then I said, hey, you want to come on and see my special? Next thing I know, they said, oh, we're naked. I said, what?
Hi, Embarkation Nation.
Ah.
Embarkation Nation's with you now. Woo-hoo.
I was saying, okay, now I had to calm down. And I had nothing to drink, water.
Me too, Z-Man. Look at her, just water and a Carnival tumbler. How about that?
I had Oreo.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not even a real Oreo. It's a gluten-free Oreo.
That's disgusting.
No, it's good.
You gotta
actually-
eat.
It actually tastes better than the real Oreos, Z-Man.
It's not as sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm on that very special diet, and I have one more month left, and I've been doing. I feel like a drug dealer. All that, and water and stuff like that. So the reason I brought you on, I saw that video and I said, "Okay, why is Chad doing that?" And it looked like you're on the ladder for about 10 minutes.
I was
But you-
on the ladder for about an hour. I kept
Yeah.
going up and down the.
Up and down.
Yeah,
up and
it
down.
was. The video was actually. It took us about an hour to put
Yep.
the tree up, and probably 2 hours with the decorations and everything. But we sped it up so that you wouldn't have to sit there for 2 hours. But yeah, it was a long time. My legs get sore from going up and down the ladder.
I was just saying, Chad, get over there, hold the ladder for your wife.
She only calls me to hold the ladder when at the end when she started to get a little shaky. She goes, okay, my legs are shaking. Now you
Yeah.
can come hold the ladder. I go, okay.
Yeah, you should. I have to get in the attic, Z-Man, and throw all the stuff down to him because he can't climb the ladders.
Where are your children?
Well, our children live in Tampa.
Well, you need to call them next time. You're going to give me a heart attack. I looked at that thing and said, oh my God. Anyway.
Well, normally I stand on the very top of the ladder, but I didn't stand on the very top of the ladder in the
I
video.
saw you took that step, and you're not supposed to be on that second to the top step. You're not
Right.
supposed to be on there.
That's right.
No,
You're not supposed to be on there. I saw
I stand on the very top step.
I said,
Mhm.
stop her.
Stop her.
She painted all that inside there, Z-Man. She stood on the very top of that ladder and stood on her tippy toes and painted all the high places in that house.
But I did tell him to hold the ladder while standing on my tippy toes. I did ask him to hold my ankles too.
Yeah.
I said, hold my ankles.
Yeah.
You drive me crazy.
Yeah, I told her, you ain't never paint this again.
Ringo's not happy. He went to the vet today and he got 4 shots and he screamed and he screamed.
He did. He didn't like it.
You don't like shots?
No.
So, I just want to say congratulations. I saw you 100,000 views on your channel.
Yes.
Yep. 100,000 views.
We are growing really, really fast. Really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, you're going very, very great. And then I'm still stuck at 128. But I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about having no alcohol. Because, you get the shakes when you don't have alcohol. Have you ever had that?
No, I've never had that. But you know what, Z-Man? You do so good. Your interview skills have gotten so much better. And now that you're using StreamYard, your videos are better quality too. So you're coming a long, long way.
Yeah, you really stepped up your game, Z-Man. You've improved all the way around so much. It's amazing to watch.
Mhm.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm just beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and pay that StreamYard thing. I'm
Well,
gonna go ahead and do that.
The free version of StreamYard is just as good. And
Yeah, but I read other.
Embarkation Nation.
I ran out of hours on that one.
Yep.
And then I did the regular one. I said, man, go ahead. And then it came back on today because I got another 20 hours, but I get paid tomorrow and get my alcohol.
Z-Man,
I
you
got,
can do without that.
Just get your
oh,
water.
no. It's okay. It's a substitution for me because I used to drink. Oh, I used to drink at least 2 or 3 2-liter bottles of soda every day.
Wow, that's a lot of
And
soda.
my heaviest weight was 375 pounds.
Wow. Hi, Cruise Vets.
That's Mike. Hey, how you doing, Mike?
And
You
Cruise
know, Mike,
Vets said,
don't forget to hit that thumb button, whatever you call it, the thumbs up button. Anyway, so I used to do that, and then my doctor said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know. I'm just drinking soda."
mm-hmm.
And basically, she said, "Well, you can't do that. You're gonna kill yourself."
What does Cruise Nuts say?
Yeah, you want to read Cruise Nuts there, Z-Man?
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I got my 85 million phones. This one's a pain in the neck. I was trying to do the Burger King thing. Let me get rid of that. Let me see here.
If you keep this channel and not
Okay, I will promote your channel if you would. Yeah,
yeah.
I have. Well, it's not. I have another channel. This is my third channel. My first channel, I talk about everything, and I mean everything. That one has 436 subscribers.
It has
And
how many subscribers? 400?
my first one, 436.
Oh, I didn't know you had more than one channel.
I had that one. I had that one for a couple of years. I started this channel in July of this year. I think, yeah, July of this year. My other channel is just, I just go crazy, just talk about every big. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. You know the group Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you hear about Christy?
Nope.
She passed away.
Oh, Christine
no.
McVie.
Yes.
Oh wow, did not know that.
I was on the Weather Channel. I put it on my Fox News channel because I love Fox. And then it said breaking news and she died. I said, wow. First, I thought it was what's her name?
Stevie
I
Nicks.
thought Stevie Nicks.
Mhm.
And I said, oh man, please don't let it be Stevie Nicks. No, no,
That's
yeah.
sad.
Well, she used to be the lead singer at the Fleetwood Mac back in the day.
Oh yeah, she sung a lot of great songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Christine McVie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, her husband was the bass player, John McVie.
yeah, yeah. So I saw that and I said, oh, okay, sorry. Gotta turn that off. Cowboy.
How old was she? Like in her 70s?
Yeah.
I think she was 79.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I know back in the day they used to do a lot of illegal illegal stuff, drugs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were.
So are they going to bring you a hamburger? Did you get something to eat?
No. After I did this, I saw that. And I said, please.
So what are you going to eat now that you're not going to get a hamburger?
I got some tomato soup
Oh,
and mushroom soup,
I
Okay.
like soups.
but no. I do too, but sometimes you just gotta have that meat. So, but other than that, so my question is for y'all, since I got y'all here, and you're my special guest of the day.
Woohoo!
If you guys had a chance to go on a cruise, would you go on Christmas?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That was quick.
We've been on a Christmas cruise before. Mhm.
So is it just a lot of kids, or is it just Christmas stuff, decorations, and
Well, we was on a princess ship, so I don't know if there's any kids on there or not. If there were, we didn't see them.
I don't think too many children go during Christmas time because they want to stay home and ride their bicycles. They don't want to go on a cruise ship.
You know, I remember bicycles. Do you remember bicycles where we used to ride our bicycles outside?
You
Yeah.
bet.
You remember we used to go outside and play?
Yep.
Anyway, so you would cruise now if you had a choice before. If you had a choice between the Icon of the Seas or the Jubilee, which one would you go on and why?
Well, that's a good question.
I don't think I would go on the Icon of the Seas. It's too big for me.
No,
Yeah,
but no, the cost is no option. I mean, if you just had a choose between, you say you would not.
I don't think I would go on the Icon of the Seas. I don't like ships that are that big. It's so big. I just no. I think I'd go on the Jubilee.
We'd have to get Mark the Shark to take us if we did go, because otherwise we'd get lost on that ship.
Yeah.
So we would need Mark the Shark to take us around there.
Hi, Warmstrong Adventures.
Hey, girl, what's going on?
There's my brother. Now he's my brother, man. He was the one that went on the celebration, and he was doing the live sailing party, and I was so jealous when he did that. I mean, he was having so much fun. He said, "See, don't get jealous." I said, "Man, I'm getting jealous. You got bars there, you got food there." Oh, there he is.
The cruise nuts say the
Yeah.
Jubilee because
Yeah,
it's out of Galveston.
Okay, we'll be getting on the Jubilee with the cruise nuts. How about that?
It's Embarkation Nation.
Embarkation Nation.
Hi,
Hey,
how's it
Yeah,
going?
bro.
good. You?
I'm
It's
good.
going great. I just want to ask you, did you get in trouble the last time me and you talked with your wife?
Oh no. Well, no, not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, because me and him, we had a real deep discussion, and basically, I won't say what he said, but I'll ask you guys, when was your wedding date, and when is your anniversary?
July 9th, 1994.
Mm-hmm.
Got married on a Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now he was going to say, "Well, let me think. Oh, you're in trouble now."
We wanted to get married on July the 4th, but that year it fell on
Like a Tuesday or something.
Yeah, and it wasn't a good day. So, but we really celebrate our anniversary on July 4th because that's when we really wanted to be married, but we couldn't because of the day of the week it fell on. But it really is July 9th.
How about that?
Wow.
About that.
So, yeah. See, now when I first met Robin, I thought she was like 25 or 26.
She is. She's
And
25, baby.
I said, Chad, how did you get that chick like that? Man, I've been trying for years to try to get somebody as young as her.
Hey, I didn't get her with my looks or money, so I don't know.
And then she put a curveball on her head. She's a grandmother.
Yep.
She's gonna be 60 in May. Yeah.
No, she's 20. She's 24.
I think she is too.
I'm older than Chet.
She's a year older than me.
Oh,
She's a year older than me. I had to marry a more experienced woman. See.
yeah. You go, man. Yeah.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Where's Jennifer?
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation's in the
Oh,
chat.
she says, "Good job, Chet." Andrew, take some notes. Laugh out loud.
Will do.
All right, Andrew. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
coach
yeah.
you a little bit, man.
Yeah. I remember the wedding day. Okay, so yeah, what's Robin's birthday?
May the 21st. I'm a Gemini.
No, I said Chad. See, he's supposed to remember that.
Chet.
I knew the answer.
Sorry. He knows my
Oh, I
birthday because he plans a cruise every year for my birthday.
That's right. We're always on a cruise on her birthday.
Every year.
Wow.
Mhm.
Hey, there's Cruz Vet. What's up, man?
Mike,
Cruz Vet, thank
what's
you for
happening?
your service. So basically, I'm having fun here because Otherwise, I'll be grabbing my bottle and I see, where's my bottle?
Yeah, we'll be your
This is
fire.
a federal crime.
Yeah,
I've been robbed.
you won't need
Oh,
fire. You
no.
got
I've been
the
robbed.
two-leg journeys here.
So,
Yeah. So.
when is Jennifer's birthday?
You don't know.
Jennifer's birthday is May 8th.
Oh,
All right.
she's a Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
she
got
told
that
you
one
so,
right, didn't you,
didn't
Jennifer?
Yeah. She'll tell me. She'll tell me if it's the truth or not.
And how long?
It's the truth.
How long are you and Jennifer been married?
Well, we're common law, but we've been together for 17, and we have plans for that. Probably on the Hawaiian cruise. We're making plans for it.
There you go. Make it happen.
Yeah.
It's the best thing in
Oh.
life.
We were together
Yeah.
a long time before we got married too. So
Yeah, I had to twist her arm a few times to talk her into it.
yeah,
Oh, I would have loved to see that. I mean,
getting married in Hawaii will be really nice.
Yeah, I've personally never gone to Hawaii, so I'm kind of excited to see the sights. Yeah, I've never actually been on a cruise that long either, so
Oh, wow.
I look forward to that. It's a 15-day.
15 days.
wow.
Yep.
We had a 15-day booked when COVID hit, and we were supposed to go to Hawaii, but it was canceled because of COVID.
Rebooked it 3 times. It just kept
Wow.
getting canceled.
We've never been yet.
So we're going to Alaska instead.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
before.
You know, Alaska. You know that. No, that's just too cold. You know.
It's
Black
not
people
bad.
don't like.
Man. It's
Black
not
people
bad.
don't like cold weather. You know that, right?
Well, the Polynesian bear, he's moving from Hawaii to Arkansas,
Arizona.
Arizona,
Oh.
Arizona, and he's packing now, and the volcano is erupting.
Yeah,
About
I've been
5 miles
watching
from
it.
his house, he said.
Oh man, no,
Yeah.
another guy.
Yep.
Remember that TV show Walker, Texas Ranger?
Oh, yeah. Chuck Norris.
Tibet, the one who played Tibet, passed away.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
So Jennifer says that y'all are going to Hawaii April the 6th. And the cruise net says that Hawaii is very expensive.
Yeah,
And so's Alaska.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alaska is too,
Hawaii
yeah.
or Alaska, and then hey, brother man, we gotta talk about the bachelor party. Since you live in Texas, man.
We have to have a YouTube bachelor party. That sounds
No,
like
no,
Oh, that's
there
cool.
there cannot be no cameras there. I have the connections. We could go do a bachelor party at AT&T Stadium, Cherry World.
Oh,
You like video games?
do I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I'm actually playing God of War right now.
God of who?
God of War,
What
Ragnarok.
is that? Xbox or
It's PlayStation.
Oh, Well, we could hook up the TVs up there at Jerry World and just have a bachelor party with like 10,000 maniacs.
Yeah.
No, but basically they have in Arlington they have a complex called EA Sports.
Mm-hmm.
It's in well, you heard about E Sports. They have the
Yeah.
complex in Arlington. And that's where they have all the major gamer tournaments and stuff like that. I haven't been, but I'd love to go on that. Now, chat. Oh, she's back. I was going to say that. I was going to say something. I was going to say something, but I'll get in trouble. Robert would come here in Texas and knock me in the head. You say, I can't believe you said that, Z-Man. I'm just saying, it's one of those things. Now, Robin told me about that PC, and then now I got you both here. Who's the one that said we need to get that PC? Because that PC computer build is lovely.
Oh, we do everything mutually.
Mhm.
She's like, yeah, I think we're going to need a new computer. And I says, I know who to call. So we called up a buddy of mine who I worked with for 10 years over at the sheriff's office, and he was starting his own computer store. And wow, he hooked us up. We bought the laptop from him. We bought that computer that you saw, Z-Man, from him. We bought the 2 monitors from him. And he has just made our life so much easier on the computer world, hasn't he?
Well, when we started our YouTube channel, it was an older computer we were using, and it's called an all-in-one. The hard drive and everything is into the monitor. And
all in the monitor?
yeah, it's everything's built into the monitor itself, and all you have is a monitor and a keyboard. But the processor in it was so slow it couldn't keep up with the speed of the videos.
Right.
And so we got the laptop from him first, and the laptop was like amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I told Chet, I says, we need to get a computer, because we got the laptop so that when we travel, we would have it. And then when he built that, he was talking about it, and I kind of knew what to expect, but when I went and got it, I'm like, man, this thing's the bomb, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Chad and one side we're talking about the PC. I said, man, you got a lucky woman there. Got a very lucky woman. And then Chad said, well, I don't know anything about computers.
I don't.
"Oh."
But I know people who
Robert,
do.
You
So I
probably
call
need to give
him.
me some helpful hints on my computer system.
Yeah.
I used to,
I don't know nothing about
yeah,
them.
my
People who do.
my computer system consists of all the videos, all the movies I used to download back in the day. Do it on the power side. Yeah. So all my movies, I got like 5
Uh-oh. We're losing internet?
series.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got
Here we go.
20 different kinds of shows. And then I said, man, I need a faster computer. I was going to build one, but, it probably cost you
There's who you call right there.
about $1,100 for that PC. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's who you want to call right there.
It probably have a real fast processor. You don't have to see the spinning thing over it.
Right.
Yeah.
And when she's doing the video stuff, you know how it's got what's that word?
The processor?
No, the videos. When you're doing the videos, that red line that goes across there.
Oh, rendering.
Rendering. Man, the old computer, we could go wash dishes and go to the store and all that. This one right here, it just moves about that fast. Right there is my finger rendering a video now. That fast.
Wow.
It has 5 fans are built into it. There's 3 fans on the front and 2 fans on the back.
But I'm your biggest fan, baby.
Oh yeah, you're my biggest fan.
Wait a minute. Hey, Robert, do you have a twin sister that's single?
No, I don't.
Do you have a twin sister that's single?
I do
Z-Man.
not have a twin sister.
You get a squeaky frat. I know it ain't my show, but I'm giving you a squeaky anyway.
And I only have sisters, and none of them are single.
Oh, man. If there was a twin.
So Andrew, how's your channel doing?
Okay.
I'm at 129 subscribers.
Mm.
You're at how many subscribers?
129. I'm kind of finishing up a video of Vegas. I went to Marvel's. It's kind of like an exhibit, but we went there because I was going to my mom's wedding, so I just kind of saw it a little bit of Vegas, but it's doing good. I'm gonna open up some space, and I think I'm gonna start doing lives eventually. I just gotta find like a scheduling that doesn't conflict with anybody or myself. So it's kind of like doing that, and kind of thinking of ideas to do for what's next.
They told me I think Robert or Chad told me, say, just go ahead and just be yourself, Z-Man. Just do it. Just say, hey, you don't need a script or anything. And basically, every time I do it, I learn something every day about doing it.
Well, you're
Uh,
natural at it, Z-Man. That's why it's working
Yeah.
good for you. Some people, it's not so natural. They got to work a little harder, but you got a natural ability for this interview stuff.
Yeah, but I like 10 years ago I could not have done this. I mean, and then I finally realized, I'm getting old. I need to do something. And then after I retired, I said, man, I need to do something. I'm getting so bored. I was watching Fox News and everything, and then my high blood pressure would be going sky high, and then all this. And then my doctor said, what else do you do? Oh, I'll play video games and I watch YouTube. And that's when I found Sea Lake Journeys.
Woo!
And those are the only two people in America I would wake up sometimes in the morning at 6:45 just to catch them at 7 o'clock. And like I told Wallenstraw, I said, you know what? These are my adopted parents from YouTube.
That's right. That's right.
Cause they, I was told the same thing they told me, because I was stuck at 100 and it was dropping 101, and then went back to 95, 93, and I was just getting freaking frustrated. And then they told me, say, well, they do that. They just want to see if it's fake or something. And then when I hit my first 100, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
And then I got better, and then and then I've been watching them do interviews, and then yeah, it's fun. I mean, I get so hyped up doing it, I can't sleep before I say, hey, sometimes someone's trying to do something.
That's right.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, just go ahead and do it, man. I know do you work? Brother,
Yes.
man, do you work? You work full time?
Yes, I do.
You work at home or you work at like an office or something?
I do management for retail.
Oh,
So
okay,
I have,
cool. So
yeah, I have, my scheduling is very weird. So it's all over the place. I'm looking for a remote job that I can do, but it's up in the air still.
yeah, but like they tell you, so just go ahead and just do it and say, hey, you don't have to ask permission for your wife to do anything, do you? I'm just trying to get him in trouble.
Yes, Andrew. The answer is yes.
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 Yes. When in doubt, yes.
Yes.
You
I
are-
wish I could quit my job and do nothing but my YouTube channel.
But there are people that do it. You know what? I think the bigger channels do that, and then they get a huge ego, and they won't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if they get that big, they just say, "Well, I don't need some of these people to talk to. I don't need no advice. I'm doing great. Look at my subscriber. Look at my views."
I kind of
Yeah.
look at it from another angle, though. I know how much busier we got, and I can't imagine having 10,000 or 100,000.
No.
It's just so much behind the scenes stuff to keep up, even with 1,000. I can imagine exponentially the work is going to continue to grow.
'Cause Chet spends Jennifer says all cute puppies. We put in a lot of time in our channel, and people say, I can't believe you grew so fast, but between the two of us, we're putting in anywhere between 80 and 90 hours a week into our YouTube channel.
That's right. Directly sitting
Wow.
right here doing it. Yeah.
Right. And I work a full-time job. So for 40 hours a week, Chet's sitting right here doing YouTube. From the whole time I'm at work, he's doing YouTube. And then on the weekends, we do YouTube together, and we do YouTube at night. But we look at it as a business. This is a business. If we opened up a restaurant in town,
We'd be working our heads off.
Right. We wouldn't only be open at that restaurant for 4 hours a week. We would have that restaurant open
As much as we could
as
stand.
we could. And we wouldn't hire staff. He would be cooking and I would be waiting tables and that kind of thing. And that's the way we approached our YouTube channel. We approached it like a business that needs to be open and needs to be functional.
Yep.
See, yeah, I was amazed, and when I saw you hit that 100,000, I said, yes. It
Yeah.
took me years. It took me years to get my first channel to do that.
Well,
It's always
we just hit 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago, and we're approaching
Mhm.
1,100 right now.
We're dangerously
So-
close to 1,100. So tell your
Mhm.
friends, tell people you like, tell people you don't like, tell your mailman, tell everybody at the grocery store, put a flag outside, tell everybody to subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys because we're dangerously close to 1,100.
We're dangerously close.
I'll tell Burger King to leave me alone.
Tell Burger King. Z-Man, tell Burger King.
I'm not gonna do that. I might have to throw my phone out the window.
Yeah. So, our advice to people is
Tell Burger
when
King.
you sat down and you decided to do a YouTube channel, what did you want? Did you want to just have a lot of subscribers? Did you want to be known for subscribers? Did you want to be known for how many videos you have out there? Or do you want to make money? And whatever it is you want to do with your YouTube channel, you need to make a plan and then take the steps necessary to make that plan. For us, we wanted to make money off of it. So therefore, we had to look at it as we study the algorithm. I'm constantly reading YouTube bylaws and all that so that we don't get copyright infringements.
Right.
And
Mhm.
because we
Mhm.
need to make as much money as possible, because
Yep.
this is going to be supplement income for us so
Right.
that I can retire.
Right.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
some people don't
that-
just want to be known for subscribers. They just want to say, "Hey, look, this is how many subscribers I have," and they really don't care about making money. Well, that's okay if that's what you want. Make a plan.
Yeah, but I don't want. I would like to get like I told y'all before. My original goal to have 500 subscribers, but I am so blessed to have this since I started this channel in July. I would not imagine getting over 100 subscribers. I would not imagine that. And then, when you get monetized, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said you gotta get 1,000 subscribers. You gotta get 4,000 of hours of video. I mean, they're watching it, and I look at that. I look at that every single day. It's just to get in my brain. This is what I need to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try to concentrate everything I need to know about that. That's why I go to other YouTube channels that have different, like travel, gaming and stuff. Watching them, I'm not putting in my ideas. I'm gonna do it my way.
Mm-hmm.
My way is different.
Well, that's like when a lot of people just watch. They're like, "I watch your playlist," and they'll loop they'll just play your playlist over and over again. If you're wanting to make money, that's not the way. Go that route. You'll be so disappointed when there's nobody out there playing your playlist over and over and over again because you got there to get your hours. Now you've got your hours and those people aren't doing that for you anymore. And you're like, well, why am I not making money? Because the money comes from people watching the videos. And I love what vidIQ says. Make videos that people want to watch. What do people want? I don't know what they want. They don't know what they want.
You just make something that you would want to watch. If you can honestly say, I would watch this, then you're on the right track. If you look at it and go, I don't want to even watch my own stuff, then you're probably not on the right track.
Right. If you say to yourself, I don't want to watch my own stuff, I think it's boring. I think you need to think about what you're making. You got some really good comments in the chat too, man.
Oh, yeah.
The Bruce Bet, he says it was pretty. They're talking about using StreamYard. And Bruce Bet said he tested out doing a live stream today with a restream. It seemed like it was easy to use.
Yeah,
and Armstrong Adventures says he might have to try it as well. And Cruise Vet said, yeah, it was pretty easy to use. And it was a cool green screen feature that you didn't have to have an actual green screen behind you.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people are interested in doing lives. And then Jennifer, bless her heart, she says, we started because so many family members could not see Chloe due to COVID and the distance, and then turned it into a possible revenue stream right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. I would just take the word possible out and I would say,
let's do it.
Will be a revenue stream.
Yeah.
That's what and I told Armstrong, I said, I got videos that I did on my past cruises, but the thing is, when I did that years ago, I put music on it, so I need to find a software I can get rid of that music and just talk through. I know There has to be a way to do that
You mean to
without
take
getting
the video, to
copyrighted.
take the music out? Yeah, you would just put it in a video editor and mute it. Click mute,
Oh.
mute the whole thing.
Well, we better let somebody else in here.
Cruise
Oh.
vet, a cruise vet said, I just got started because I thought it would be a cool way to share my videos with my friends and family. Now it's more of just a way to share my experiences with other people.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cruzette, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to go share myself.
that's why I always said
Yeah.
cruise vet.
Well, we gotta go, Z-Man.
So
Thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for having me on here. See, it's up to 6. Never had that before.
Anytime you want to come on the
Understand
Z Show, Z-Man, you let us know, and we'll get you on here, okay?
Yeah, because we know the guy
Yeah,
that owns
so-
the show. He'll let you on.
Super
Well,
nice
the
guy.
other guy is well, he's upset right now with the Burger King.
I'm fixing to go call Burger King right now, and I'm going to give him a what for, okay? Where's my
So
phone?
if I get the knock on the door, or if you guys get a call from jail, that's me and being locked up because I'm mad at a Burger King. Yeah, well,
All right,
thank you guys for showing. Thank you
We'll
guys.
see you
Thank you
later.
guys for showing up.
Bye.
Andrew.
I'll see y'all in the morning.
Okay.
All right, so there it goes. Like Jenny's 100,000 feet. Let me see what else. Oh, there she is. 21. All right. So yeah, but dude, like I said before, it's a lot of fun. And why she said, kids and your parents um, through COVID, and basically that's what I I say, man, I like doing the cruising thing because it's a lot of fun getting new people every day. If it wasn't for cruising, I would see like Journeys. I would have met Armstrong. I would have met you and Jennifer. I think she's shy. She doesn't want to come on video. Jennifer, no, you're out
She's
there. You just look at.
she's watching the kid. She's watching Chloe.
Okay, yeah,
She's
but so
yeah,
basically, yeah. Like you told me before, just go ahead and just one time this week, got some free time, just go ahead and put it out there. Doesn't have to be like a 45-minute hour. I started doing it 15 minutes. I got better at it and try to express myself. It's
Yeah.
hard to do that, but I had to go ahead and do it to get more people. And then Jennifer says, "Bye, bye to who? Bye to me. I didn't do anything wrong." But the Kuzvet, I 100% agree with Kuzvet. You just need to go out there and you don't have just put a laptop and say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do about cruising." I watch the news. I do that. Look at other things about cruising and stuff like that, and put all that together to my, I would say philosophy, but I'm not scientific. And I don't have no alcohol in me, so this is very unusual for me. Like I said, go ahead.
Yesterday, actually, that reminds me, I did have a Fireball, like a little small bottle of Fireball, and it reminded me of you. So I drank it, and I was like, "Oh, this is good."
Oh, so you haven't had Fireball in a long. See, me and you need to
No.
hang out, bro. But I think Jennifer would be mad at me. Well, you trying to corrupt my husband? You trying to corrupt my husband? I said, no, I'm just trying to have fun,
Not this time. Yeah.
Just have to have some fun, it's people especially have some fun this time, because this will be the first Christmas in years that a lot of people get together because since the COVID and everything like that. And so other than that, oh boy, that was fun. So have you ever you need to see their video. Robin is up there on the ladder, and on the top of the ladder there's a couple of steps you should not be on there,
Yeah.
and how small Robin is. And I'm looking at chat. I said, "Chat, you need to go over there." I think you didn't want to see her fall or anything. I said, what are you doing?" But
That's
yeah,
stressful.
yeah. I say, well, I mean, let's see. That's why I'm single. I had no common sense whatsoever. It's like, yeah. But yeah. So, you got any questions for me since we're
Um, so this StreamYard you all were talking about,
yeah.
is that just something that is that like OBS, or is that
I think it's easy. I think StreamYard is easier than OBS. StreamYard is you just go to the website, type in your email address, and then I'll tell you what to do, how to put in your channels, the one you want to broadcast through YouTube, and you just follow the instructions. It's basically simple how to do it.
Oh, okay. All
You just
right.
have to follow the instructions and then say you want to go live. Say yes. It will check your microphone. It'll check your camera equipment on your laptop or whatever, and
Okay.
then you set a timer. I always set a timer at 6 o'clock, or you just go automatically. You just go in live. You can do that too, but basically, it's like the first 20 hours are free, and I like to talk, so I use that in a couple of weeks. But yeah, they got a Muffy thing. Um, Basically, it's like you haven't done a live feed on YouTube either.
No, not well. I've done like a test, but it was only like a 2 minute, you know, like a 2 minute live, I guess.
It's like a basic setup like that. How you do a live testing, how to set up what time you want to broadcast, or if you want to go straight live, you go ahead and do that. It's basically simple. It's just like YouTube, but
Oh, okay.
it's easier to do. Uh, it's real easy to do. Oh, let's see, one song. Oh, okay. So, let's see if I can get him on here. See if he'll come on here. He said YouTube is running out. They're trying to take over TikTok. And basically they're gonna start doing their live stream like that because they know they got some serious competition with StreamYard and OBS. But
Yeah.
yeah, basically, and then as far as your webcam or camera, it's up to you. I use this camera on my laptop. When I first started, I used a phone, and then I got a phone jack, a tripod on my phone, and then I said, "Hey, if I tried that, I tried that on my laptop. I forgot I had a webcam on my laptop, so I tried that. It was pretty cool. Got used to that, and then other days, you just gotta go ahead and just start doing it. Uh, just go ahead and start doing that. You never know. I never knew I was going to get like 120.
Yeah.
My first channel. It took me years to get the way it is now. And basically, how to do a YouTube channel in general, I have learned if you have like one subject on the channel, like my cruise channel, is basically for cruise, and oh, there he is. Here's my. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can put Brother in, man. Brother man.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
You know what? I had one of the worst days of my life.
Oh no, why is that? Z?
Well, you knew I ran out of liquor, right? That's
Well,
one.
I saw you just showed an empty bottle, so I assumed you were out.
Yeah, that's. And then I was trying to order some stuff on the Burger King app,
Okay.
and then I did all that, and then basically they said, "Yeah, you need to put your email on there." I said, "Yeah, I did it." And then they said, "You need to put another email on there." I said, "Why?" "Oh, we need to put another one in there." I did that. I get to my order, and then they're going to say the driver's fee, and then they want to uh, 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 the driver's seat is like a tip, right?
Well, no, that's like a delivery fee. No, that's not a tip. That then you're supposed to tip on top of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was going to do that, but I saw
Yeah,
that
it's
driver's
expensive.
fee. And then Burger King, I think it's a different in each kind of state. They were going to charge me a fuel fee.
Yeah,
And I said, well, what? So they want me to pay the driver's fee, the tip, and the fuel fee.
yeah,
And
it's
then
a lot of
all
money.
that for one sandwich. One sandwich, $22.
Yeah, you have to find the deals where they have delivery fees included or zero delivery fees and things like that.
Yeah, I saw that and I said, man, I was doing that for 45 minutes and then I was gonna do a show and I said, nah, finally I'm just gonna have peanut and jelly sandwich.
There you go.
I'm just gonna deal with that.
Get you
Now,
some hamburger, and make some hamburgers at home or whatever.
you know what? I was gonna do that. I had no hamburger. I won't get paid till tomorrow.
Oh, there
Anyway,
you go.
so brother, man, we're just talking about some basic stuff as YouTube is concerned. And
Oh, yeah.
I was telling everybody that you just went on the celebration, and man, you know what? Me and you and the other brother, man, need to hang out at a club.
I don't know if I can hang with you guys.
Yeah.
I might be able to do one shot at a fireball. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
See.
I like to wake up. I like to wake up in the morning.
Oh, I wake up in the morning. I wake up
I
at
know.
6:45 to watch Sea Lake Journeys. I
Yeah,
wake
no.
up and then after I watch that, I'll go back to bed and wake 10 o'clock. I'll watch my news,
Oh, see, that's
Jennifer.
that's what I was telling you. And before I forget, I'm gonna try to. YouTube is rolling out the features, just how you have it right now, where you can bring people up on the panel with you. I think YouTube is rolling that out for the YouTube app, and that way, like this with this particular stream you're using right now, StreamYard, you only get 20 hours a month or whatever free.
Yeah.
I think YouTube is free, so you might want to check into that.
On there, but I like StreamYard because it's so easy to just go in and pop in and do what you gotta do. YouTube, it's just anyways. But I was gonna ask you on your videos, you still got your music from the studio, right?
I use a YouTube Studio, the audio studio, yes, audio library.
And you had no problems whatsoever.
No,
Because
I did use. It might be the next video I have coming out. They did have one I got from, I think, audio library, that I had to post the credits for the song in the description of the video. This is the first time I ever had to do that.
oh really?
But I liked the song, so I went ahead and did it. But normally you don't have to post or add anything to the description using the audio library.
And so, did you check to see if you got any strikes when you did your live feed from the?
Oh no, I knew I was gonna get strike. Well, it's not a strike; it's just a copyright claim. And
You got one?
2 or 3 of them. They're not strikes. They're just claims. All that means is that I can't make money off those videos. Well, I only have like 350 subscribers, so I'm not making money off of them anyway. And I think the people enjoy it more hearing the live music.
Uh-huh.
So what it did do, it allowed me to get more subscribers.
Oh wow!
But if I ever got monetized, I could never get monetized or couldn't make money off those videos.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of because when you were doing that live stream, I said, man.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I was you don't. Well, I didn't get a strike. All it is a copyright claim, meaning that any money that I make off of it, somebody else could have a claim to it. So I won't get paid from them.
Yeah, but yeah.
I was more
But
concerned about getting subscribers than I was getting paid.
well, so basically, when you get monetized, you gotta have like 1,000 subscribers to have 4,000 hours of video. They're watching your video for 4,000.
Yeah.
And Celia Journeys did it like less than a year and a half. You know, they're awesome people. I mean, they're some very awesome people. And you know, it's just fun to do small creators. You know.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to get this young man over here to go ahead and do live because me and him are going to be having some fun doing it live.
Oh, they had some fun in Vegas. I like Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is.
I like Vegas.
I'll definitely be back.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what did you? What did you? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you guys ever used like the My Vegas app or
I do.
they have like, well, they have like deals and stuff. You know, like dinners or I did one where I got like a percentage off of a helicopter ride over the strip at night. It's pretty awesome.
I used it for a Cirque du Soleil show one time, and for the ice bar. Oh, I forget which hotel it was in, but they had an ice bar, and I used it there. Yeah, I haven't played it lately. They got kind of stingy with the gifts, but giving out the points. But back a couple of years ago, man, it was great.
Well,
I still have it on my phone. I still play it.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
You mean the My Vegas slot machine thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I still do that. I do it for a different reason because there's an app that I play on my phone, and you get points, and then you can switch it to PayPal. Pay for that. You don't get you don't be a millionaire, but it helps pay for it. You know, if I want to get something to eat or part of my electric bill, you know, I make at least $10 to $20. If I did it full time, I'd probably make like $10, $15 a day if I really want to do it. That's why I got multiple phones and stuff like that. This one here, and then I got like 18 million games that I play on. I did a slot machine and put the auto thing on there and check it every 5 minutes because, you know, it rolls over and you get more points there. But yeah, I was wondering the celebration, you know, I would love to go on that cruise.
It was a lot of fun. It was high energy.
Yeah, so I need to talk to Derek and Amanda. I'm leaning closer to the Jubilee because I don't know. It just if it comes out like they said it's going to be coming out the end of next year.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing about the Jubilee, because I just don't want to be around with a bunch of kids. I'm not saying I love my nieces and nephews and everything, but
oh no, I understand what you're saying. It's just I wouldn't book it around a holiday. When I booked mine, not thinking it was Thanksgiving holiday, so you had a lot of families, a lot of kids on this ship, more than I think you would normally have.
Right. So if I I do that, and then I most definitely do it during the Super Bowl or March Madness.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun.
Well, you're talking March Madness. Now you're probably talking around spring break time for families.
Well, the thing is, if I go to the adult section or I go to the bar, there are not a lot of kids around the bar. If they are, the parents ain't being doing jobs. I'm just saying, you know, if I want to go see my games that are on TV, I don't want to hear adults, and you know, and then I have so much fun doing that. And
you should think about doing Virgin Voyage. Try that out.
I thought about that, but I don't think they do. Do they do 5 days or 7 days? I think they only do 3 or 4 days.
I don't know. I have to look. I'm pretty sure they do more than. I think I've seen 5 days. I'd have to double check. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. But yeah, that's another thing. You know, adult section. Yeah, that'd be cool. But it depends. It depends. I heard Virgin Boys is real stingy when it comes to the casinos because everybody's in there and they want payout and stuff like that. It's just, but I probably looking on Norwegian because they got that 24-hour bar. 24-hour bar. That's what I said that loud enough. So, brother, man, hey, you know what? It's 48 hours since I had liquor, and
Well, good for you. Good for you. Somebody said in the chat, give your liver a break.
Yeah.
Your liver said thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I said thank you. In my mouth, my food saying, "Shut up! I need food."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I explained to y'all. I trying to do that, man. That Burger King app. I'm gonna get that off of my phone. It just set me up the wall. So my question is to you guys: we haven't heard anything about that guy that went overboard. Have y'all heard anything about that?
The last I heard was he was like in a club or someplace, and they were telling him he couldn't vape, and he was arguing with some of the staff. Was asked to leave, he left, and apparently he was drinking, but nobody knows for sure. And he wound up in the water.
Found out, or he was standing up, or he jumped.
They didn't say. They don't know what happened. They kind of say, they say he did something stupid, but they never said what. They said as though he just fell over.
Fell over. And nobody knows. Not his sister know it. No, he was missing until the next afternoon.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they were partying all night long.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've done that before, but I would not act like a fool like that. I mean, because basically, if he wanted to vape, he could have went to the smoke section. But don't they? I don't think they allow vaping on a cruise ship, do they?
I saw people vaping, but I don't know if they allow it or not. I would imagine if they do allow it,
yeah.
If they do allow it, they have to go to the smoking section. I would assume, or like in the casino, maybe.
Right, and basically he didn't want to do that, and basically he was, the thing is, he's in the water for 15 hours. I mean, man, that guy was so lucky. Number one, breaking the bones when he fell, and number two, Mr. Great White wasn't looking for him.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. And the thing about, next Friday, December 1st, guess what starts? Shark Week.
Shark Week, all right.
Shark Week.
A friend of mine said, yeah,
I watched it one time. Mike Tyson was on it.
Yeah, I wonder if he was going to try to bite him. Try to bite the shark in the gill. Oh man, Mike Tyson. When he first came out, he was the baddest man in the world. And then he lost his manager, and then Robin Gibbons. Oh man.
Yeah, he had a couple of issues.
I think the manager died. And then Don King took over. And Don King was one of those guys that didn't care about the president. The only thing he cared about was making the money.
Right.
Ruined that young man's life. Ruined Mike Tyson's life when he did that. That is me. I was going to ask you, did you go to the comedy show on the celebration?
I did. I stopped in there. Hold on one second. Hey, Cruise Vet. Jennifer, thank you for your comment on the videos. I appreciate that. And on December 10th, I'm going on Carnival Horizon. So that'd be the next adventure.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yep. And as far as the comedy club, I stopped in there for a little bit. I don't really like comedy clubs too much, but I go in there every now and then. They had a couple of guys. People seem to enjoy them. They separated the comedy. They had like 2 sets in 2 different places on the ship. So they actually gave you more opportunities for the comedy club on this ship than you did on Mardi Gras. It seemed like they learned their lesson as far as not enough room for the comedy shows.
Oh yeah, good. I think the punchline on the celebration.
Punchline is comedy club for Carnival cruise ships.
Yeah, it's a
no,
little
they
bit
also have
smaller.
they did a comedy show in the smaller theater also on some nights to keep the crowds down.
Right. You see, now I used to work at a comedy club back here in Arlington called Hyenas Comedy Club, and I met so many very interesting people. Let's just say those comedians. I met, you probably know this guy. I met J.J. Walker from Good
Jimmy
Times.
Walker, I remember him.
And that guy didn't want to say anything about Good Times or say the Dynamite on his show. And I asked him, I said, dude, that's how you got famous for doing that stuff, man. And then I saw Dustin Diamond, Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell.
I talked to him. That guy is a regular person, but he was caught up with all the 90s stuff, with all the drugs and alcohol and all the constant things he was doing when he got out of jail. Then he started doing the comedy stuff. I mean, he was just a regular dude. And then it was a shame that he passed away a couple years ago. I met, you remember Chi Chi from Scarface? That midget from Scarface, the movie.
Scarface. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Well, I met him. I met Ron White. That guy was a total jerk. I mean, he did to our staff, our waitresses. It was just, and he was a horrible tipper. That's what I heard.
That's not good.
Yeah, but the years I worked at a comedy club was probably one of the best years I ever had because I know the owner. The owner was a friend of mine, and then after we closed, he owned the bar. So hey, that's what I was doing. My hardest stuff. I was doing Jaeger. I was doing Coastlager. I was doing Grandma Ye. I was doing tequila. And there sometimes, man, I don't know. There were sometimes, man, I don't know how I got home. And thank the Lord I didn't have no car. I had a mountain bike. There's sometimes there's something
don't drink and drive, you mean? You don't.
Yeah, that's why I say my kids, don't drink and drive, don't hang around with knuckleheads to do. So I was very, very, very lucky at it, but when you get older and then you get a little bit wiser, and you say, man, was I stupid doing all that stuff? And then I was throwing information. You know what? Me and you need to hang out. I can tell you some stories what I used to do back in the day. And I can make a documentary on all the stuff I've been through over the years. And then finally I said, I got to retire. I was doing 3 jobs at the time. I was cutting grass. I was working at a place called Whataburger, and I was doing the comedy club.
Okay. And
yeah.
Jennifer, yes, I did. I'll tell you what I did. Let me look right here. What I did, I went to Vistaprint, and I don't know if you can see it, but I had a card made up.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
This background is not helping me out here. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Anywho, it's just a little card I made up on Vistaprint.
Yeah. And you just pass them out when you go on a cruise or whatever.
And when I got out there, the people could scan it. I had a T-shirt made up with my little logo. Matter of fact, just like I have on here. Just Warm Strong Adventures. So you're walking around with a camera, and you're walking around, and people, Are you a vlogger? Oh yeah, I'm a vlogger. Here's my card. Just scan it. And what I did was that QR code goes to a Linktree account, so it sends everybody to my Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and I believe Cash App. So I have all those listed on that account. So it made it easy, and again, I've picked up, I don't know, 10 to 15 subscribers on the cruise, but that's also meeting like other, content creators
Mm-hmm.
on the cruise. And Z, I still do have to get you a list.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I took a picture of the list where everybody just signed it, and I'll send that to you. But no, that was it. And one thing I do now that I didn't do before, and it seems to work, I put out a few more shorts.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, shorts, people will subscribe, and they stick. Unlike like a lot of YouTube, people will say, "Hey, I subscribed to your channel." It comes on one day, then it's gone the next day. Those shorts, they seem to stick. So I do that. So and I get 1,000 views, and I may get 3 or 4 or 5 subscribers just from those 15-second shorts.
Doing short, 15-second shorts. Yeah, that's what I do. I do that for the pictures I take on the cruise.
Yeah,
that's what I do for mine, and then I get like sometimes I get 100, sometimes I get 1,000. It varies. And then on my other channel, I get like I have a bad habit, ladies and gentlemen. You want to hear what I have?
What's your bad habit?
Oh, a lot of them. No, this is a good habit. On my spare time, I am building a Lego space battleship.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And it's in the possibility. It's not even halfway done. It's like over 5,000 pieces and putting together. I'm building that, and it's just it's just to get away from all the uh, computer stuff and stuff like that. And it's like a little bit of stress relief. And all the design, I had to show you a picture of that, or you can go to my other channel to find it. I have videos on that.
Do you have that listed on your other channel as far as videos?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go over there and take a look at it.
Let's see. I got so many channels on YouTube. It's not funny. Let me see. Give me a second. Okay, that is the V shape. Okay, that one's it's on my channel. It's ZEE Roberts.
ZEE Roberts.
And you'll see on the picture. The picture I call it Scorpion.
Scorpion.
It's not Scorpio, but it's Scorpion with an A.
Okay.
And I got videos on that one. It's on it. It has like 15 subscribers on it, but it's just by
Yeah.
I make videos and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what's going on. I've been building it for about 7 years, and it's
7 years.
Well, it's all through my head. I don't draw any pictures. On my brain, and sometimes brain will work. Sometimes I get an idea to hey, build something, but it's not even halfway done yet.
That was longer than my marriage.
So you're saying that you had the brain damage, huh? Like old Sinbad. You remember Sinbad?
Oh no, it wasn't bad. It just didn't work out, but it wasn't bad.
Wow, yeah. Now that's a comic I love. I love Sinbad. He tell you the truth about marriage and dating and all that good stuff. But he's not doing pretty good now. He had a stroke a couple years ago, so he's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's trying to doing some rehabilitation and all that stuff. But yeah, as far as the comedy thing, I had so many fun times doing that, but I also had some scary stuff. Just try to remember how I got home and don't remember, and you wake up and say, "Oh, did I do that?" I mean, I didn't do anything major wrong or anything like that. But I never done that on the cruise. My friend, on the other hand, I went on the Navigator Seas when it was in Galveston. You probably know about that cruise ship, Royal
Yeah.
Caribbean. And my friend was the very first time on the cruise, and he is a deeply religious alcoholic. He's worse than me. And his drinking choice is vodka and water, or club soda or water, anything. So he's never been on a cruise. I told him, I said, dude, hey, before you get on this cruise ship, you cannot do what you're doing on land. You need to eat something before you go do it all drink. In Royal Caribbean, we had the drink package, all inclusive. So I'm telling you, man, you need to eat. Don't wait. What are you trying to tell me? Dude? I'm a professional alcoholic. I said, okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
Part about that, he's on the bed, and on
Hey,
video.
those those
I'm not
hangovers
gonna put
hit
it on
different on a
video
cruise
because
ship.
he'll kill me.
They do. For me, it feels like a wasted day. If I have a hangover the next
Yeah,
day, it's like
because
it's a wasted day to me. So that's
Yeah,
why you kind of drink too much on a cruise ship.
yeah,
well,
yeah. There was one time it was the waves
I've
were
never had
choppy and you
that,
could
but
feel it.
Yeah.
yeah, you go like this. Why is the ship moving so violently? Dude,
Right.
it's only going like 10 miles an hour. But
Hey,
I have
Jennifer.
that evidence.
Jennifer, you were asking for advice. Another thing that I did was I went to TubeBuddy.
Hmm.
I think it's TubeBuddy, and they
Yes.
give you recommendations for like titles and hashtags and
Right.
things like that. And you have to use a Chrome browser to get the
Hmm.
features, but they make suggestions, and I don't know. It seems to help my views as
Yeah,
far as the
TubeBuddy. What TubeBuddy is, uh, you put your channel on there, and what TubeBuddy is looking at your channel, is see titles work with your kind of channel. So like you have a YouTube channel now, that will work with that. But if you want to do a cruising channel, just concentrating on doing cruising channel and travel, airplanes, hotels, and stuff like that, and you get subscribers because there's a lot of them out there. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to watch it, and there's a lot of people. The cruise industry. Let's just say they made some money last month because
it is.
it's almost back to normal, and they had hundreds of thousands of people just booking cruises, and they're telling me that it's like a record. They did a record in October of people booking cruises because a lot of people just want to go out because this was the first Christmas and New Year's without all the restrictions of COVID, so everybody wants to go back to normal, go back to cruising. This would be the best time for y'all to do that. That's why I have three channels. So
Hey,
if you, if you
Jennifer, that looks like cruising in your 30s is way different than it was in our 20s. That sounds like a video right there. It sounds like a video.
Yeah.
yeah, you see mine basically for solo cruisers because I am one, and there's a lot of good benefits. There's a lot of bad. There's a good being a solo cruiser because the bad is you got to pay double for a room as a solo cruiser, or without people having a stateroom. On the other hand, if you're a solo cruiser, you don't have to say anybody. You don't have to see anybody. You don't have to be on a schedule. You don't need to meet in a certain area to meet your friends or whatever.
Right.
So when I get on the cruise ship, I'm on vacation. I put my phone on airplane mode, and I'm not on a time schedule. When I want to wake up, I wake up. If I want to go eat, I go eat. If I want to go to bed, I go to bed.
Right.
And that's the best part of being a solo cruiser. But on the other hand, it costs a lot.
It does. It cost a little bit
But yeah,
more, but it's I enjoy being a solo cruiser. You know, it has its advantages and disadvantages, but
I've
yeah,
never
but go
I've
ahead.
never solo cruised before. That's I don't know.
Yeah, no,
people are real friendly. I mean, you meet
Yeah.
people. If you're an outgoing person,
Mhm.
you're going to meet people to just sit
Oh
and
yeah.
chit chat with and talk.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
if you go there just not talking to anybody, you're not gonna have any fun.
Well, I know a couple cruise lines offer some solo discounts.
Yeah.
I think Virgin Voyage
It's
specifically.
Virgin Voyage and Norwegian.
Yeah.
So making a solo cruise. You haven't done solo cruising. We need to do a guys solo cruising. Don't tell Jennifer.
All right.
Just say, hey, honey, me and my friends here, we're gonna go out for a couple of days. We'll be back in about 5-6 days.
Yeah, it's for the content. It's for the content. Like
Yeah,
everything's about content now.
it's contact and research. I need to do my research.
yeah, I need to do
I
research.
need to.
It's for the channel.
Yes, for the channel. We need to make more money, so I need to go out there and do some research with buddies of mine. You say nope. But on the other hand, if she does a girls' cruise, she can't say anything about that. Because there's a lot of female cruises.
No comment.
See, there's a lot of cruises that are female that do a girls' cruise.
I mean, it's just fun. Everybody's having fun. I haven't seen anything wild or out of control or anything like that. You just go, you meet people with like interest, and the girls' trip, you just like the guys' trip, you just laughing, maybe stay in the casino a little bit longer or whatever, and sports bar a little bit longer, grab a Cuban cigar, and it's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun. And then you
Yeah.
don't tell anybody when you get back.
Well, see, again,
we got fun.
I can tell people what I did when I get off a cruise ship. Z, I don't know about you.
Well, let's just say they know what I did because mostly it's video.
No, most of it's video. Hey,
Mostly, yeah. How did you like that video I made about showing the back of the Vista?
I like it. That's my favorite part of the ship, and I like that class of ship. I like the panorama. So I like that Vista class ship. The rear of it, they did a really good design on that.
Mm-hmm. Now I had probably about 4 or 5 drinks at the time, and I'm on a scooter. That video thing. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself because if you're on a scooter, people get out of your way.
You're gonna get arrested for drunk driving.
No, they don't let the police officers. I don't know. I had no license. I didn't run anybody over. They just get out of your way, and then, I mean, you get to the bar. There, people get out of the way for. Well, no, now we gotta remember this was in March, and the cruise ships were probably about 60 or 75% full. But now they're getting full, and my friend said, if I go on the cruise with you, I get on the scooter. I said, okay. Yeah. So, but your best part of the celebration is what?
Best part. Just the number of things that you're able to do, different venues, different bars, and walking around. Unlike, if you go on like a smaller ship, it's the Serenity spot, the pool area, the theater, and not much else. Here you had, different comedy clubs and different bars, live music all over the place, televisions all over the place. So I mean, you just had a ton of things to do just based on the size. And I'm assuming it's kind of based on like what Royal Caribbean has done with the neighborhoods. So I'm assuming that the Royal Caribbean would be the same way, that you won't get bored because you'll have just so many different options of what to do and see.
Yeah. Well, the reason I like Royal Caribbean, and I did this. You could not do this on Carnival ship, but on Royal Caribbean, uh, at like probably about 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I got up and I was so bored. I went to the upper deck. They had like techno music playing. Nobody's
Yeah.
around, and I'm going into the hot tub. Just get to the hot tub by myself, just chilling out, looking up. You see stars and everything. That was just nice and peaceful and quiet. I love that. Now they close it down on Carnival. I mean, really? I mean, that wake up or still up to 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, NCL has that 24-hour bar, so I think it's a different story. But
Yeah.
and then it's just. Uh, I wish some of the bars in Carnival would stay up a little bit longer than they do. That's me. I mean, because
Well, yeah.
there's a lot. Because I'm a night person. I like to go around the ship, and it's nice and quiet because everybody's asleep or they're drunk or one or the other.
Yeah.
You don't want to drug it. Other than that, but it's not. I wish there was. I think the probably the only bar that's open past 2 o'clock is probably the casino, and it depends how big the casino is to have those.
Yeah. It
There's a
depends
lot
on how busy it is. They do shut down, but again, as I said, I don't really drink that much. So if it's that late, I'm probably getting ready for bed anyway.
Yeah. Get a midnight snack.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The blinds at the pizza can get
wow.
long in Carnival. But yeah, no, I'm the last thing I'm thinking about is getting another drink.
That's just me. The last cruise I was on, the Carnival Vista, me and Derek, after we closed down the bar, we went to eat some pizza, and there was a line, and Derek says, "Dude, I can't, and I need to go." I said, "Okay, I guess I'll see you tomorrow." I stood in that line till about 2:30, 2:45. And I get to the place in line. I said, "I want 2 full ones, 2 full pizzas." So they gave me 2 plates full of pizzas. I'm going in sitting in there. And I had the best drink of alcohol is probably when you're in it set for about an hour and a half or an hour. And I had like 2 of them. And there's a basket at the front of the scooter. And I had those cups they on the cruise ship, for especially cups with the lid on.
Yes.
I had 2 of them. I put it in there, put alcohol in there. Boom. 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Then I wake up. 3 hours later to eat breakfast. Ain't that sad?
Well, that's good. You could drink like that and wake up 3 hours later. That's good. I would woke up the next night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can't do it like
basically-
that anymore. I can't do it like that. That's
Well, you gotta do it one move, man, before you turn 50.
well, I'm I'm
Yeah,
33 and I feel it now.
you're a young man. Come on, man.
No, I can't.
When I was in my 30s, shoot, I used to play. Okay, Jennifer, years. Okay, in my 30s, I used to work full time, and then at 7 o'clock, used to play softball with a bunch of guys, and then go drink some alcohol. Oh, and then we go to the adult establishment. Just say. Now, those days, I had made some money. You made a little bit of money. And we used to do this on every Friday or every Saturday. Work, go play softball, go to the bar, and go to the other place. And we did that constantly for years until my best friends, the single guys, said, never. We're going to do this till we're in our 40s and 50s. But when they got engaged and got married, done. I had to go, hey, man, let's go out. No, my wife won't let me. Hey, man, let's go out. Let's go have some fun. My wife, girlfriend won't let me. I said, dude, man, I remember back in the, yeah, that was back in the day when I had common sense. I don't have no common sense anymore. So, brother man, you have any questions for me before we get out of here?
Nope.
As far as,
Let's see, Andrew. I'm looking at some of the comments. I say you did you do a vlog or did you do a short about pizza on the drain?
Oh yeah, I did a 2:30 in the morning run to go get pizza.
Was it a vlog or short?
It was just a short. It was just something I put together.
10,000 views later.
I did, and I was just like, might work, might not. That's the thing about shorts, that you just never know. It could be like 100 views, it could be 4,000 views. It's
right.
just
You never know, and then all of a sudden they just stop.
Yeah.
Hey, I for whatever reason, I always pick up a few subscribers from them.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. Yeah. I've been adding them to TikTok too. It's just taken a while.
I just started doing that. I mean, this is time consuming because I have like Instagram and TikTok, and it's like trying to keep up with all three platforms is just crazy.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of followers on Instagram, but I haven't even really utilized it to its fullest. Like I haven't used so I don't know how to.
Well, and I will tell you one thing that I do on Instagram. Instagram story. If you do it like from your phone, Instagram story, if you swipe up, there will be a link where you can link your YouTube link.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On that Instagram story. So what I do is go there and post. Like if I'm posting a video tomorrow, I'll link a Instagram story and put the link to the video so people can look at the Instagram video and just click on the link and it'll take them to the YouTube video.
See, yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta utilize that. That's
that, but it's like it's not. You can't do it on post. You can't do it on a reel. It was like just the story only, which is weird. But I found that out, and I do that.
Now, if you get the paid version of StreamYard, you can add YouTube, you can add Facebook and Instagram on that. So when you go live, it goes to 3 formats.
Wow, on a paid version of StreamYard?
Yes.
Oh, that okay. I have to remember that.
Do that
I don't really do lives.
Well, because when you do your actual live on StreamYard, you have a choice. But the free version is the only one you can do on YouTube. But the paid one, you can do as many as 4 or 5 or 6. So if you go on actual live, they'll streamline to Facebook, Instagram, and whatever else is out there. So I'm going to try that tomorrow because I got my Facebook page with the same name. On my Facebook page, it's the same name with this one here. I'll put that one together and see what happens, just to try it out. I think it's only like $20 a month. I could do that.
I see Cruzville was talking about there's a lot of bots on Instagram, though.
Yeah. Now, Instagram, you can do live videos on Instagram. I'm trying to figure that out, but you can do that through StreamYard. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of things that, if I would have done this 5 years ago, I don't know how I would blew up. I mean, if I would do what COVID did and when it shut down all the crews, you just could do stories about that, and especially the people that were not working at the time. I mean, there were a lot of people out of work. Not even on the cruise ship, but just the actual port, the porters, the ticket agencies, all that was shut down. And that's why a lot of people are doing YouTube now. And then when it comes back up, it's going to be crazy. It's not even 100% yet. Because people in Australia, you can't cruise out without wearing a mask, which is sad. But and then up in New York, they're still wearing masks. I just don't get it. People are just so used to wearing masks now. It's just, I don't know. All right, man, we can get out of here. We're almost 2 hours.
Almost, yeah.
I'm just having
Alright,
too much
Zay.
fun. And tell Jennifer I said I'm sorry. I'll probably get a note from Jennifer saying, "Why are you trying to corrupt my husband?"
She already knows I'm kind of corrupted anyway, so
Oh,
doesn't really matter.
I'll get to go. But hey, guys, don't forget, I'll be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. If y'all probably be up. I'll be up because I won't be drinking until
Well, that's good. You
tomorrow.
drink some water, Z.
I'll do
Yeah, drink a little bit of water.
until I get paid, and then I'm gonna make this a delivery Fireball, 6 bottles, please.
6 bottles.
I won't run out. I won't run out. That's what I have.
All right, well, Z, you take it easy, Z.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, go to Armstrong Adventures. Don't forget to go to Incarnation Nation.
Embarkation
Help these
Nation.
brothers out. And about a year from now, we'll take over YouTube.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
take
night,
over
Cruz.
YouTube.
Good night,
And,
Jennifer.
by the way,
Have a good-
they're going to have a convention, YouTubers in Dallas this year. They're here in California, but it's going to be here in
Good.
Dallas.
Really?
Yes, that's why I'm excited about it. And I'm going to do your deal, make some cards.
Yeah, I would.
I'm gonna do this.
It's a conversation starter, and also, people
Mhm.
swipe it and or scan it and come to your channel and just take a look. And so it's a good deal.
Yeah. And then as soon as you're going to be selling T-shirts and jerseys and some hats.
Well, I don't know about that, but I've made a couple up for myself just to wear like on cruise ships.
Right.
But just so people can know who you are and
Yeah,
what you're doing, and put a little
All
QR
right,
code on the back of your shirt.
So if you see it tomorrow, you might see a bottle in my hand.
Well, if we see you tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon one, it'll be a bottle of water. We'll get you.
Oh, I got water right
Yeah.
here. Where's that water?
Hey, Eddie,
got
welcome
this.
in. There you go.
Yo, Eddie. See, he comes when we're getting ready to leave. Eddie, come on, man. I know, yeah, he's married. I'm just kidding. See, I'm drinking water, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am drinking water.
There you
this
go.
is the first.
and it didn't hurt, did it?
Don't forget, the wise man, Z. Roberts says, do not drink and drive, and do not hang around with knuckleheads who do. All right, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right. Y'all guys. Thank you guys. Yo. About time, Eddie. Well, all right, Eddie, if you want to come on now. Okay. Hey, guys, don't forget, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central, I'll be on live talking about cruise news, information, all kinds of good stuff. And hopefully I'll have a bottle of alcohol in my hand. All right, guys, I'll see y'all when I'll see y'all. I'm out of here.